Hi Scorpios, my name is Simone. I'm going to be doing a reading for the first half of September, the first week of September. This is for Scorpio's Sun, Moon, and Rising. I did do one for the whole month, which is in my previous videos if you want to check that out. On my channel, I use pieces of art that I created for the collective and with the month in mind to get messages from Spirit, from God for you guys for the week, month, and whatever time period it is, okay? I also incorporate these energy oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor. So, alright, let's get into it. I'm feeling the need to shuffle a card and get one from the beginning. I don't always, but again, I'm just feeling like I should. So this for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. Okay. Ooh, should I do it? Alright, Scorpio. So we got Door to Romance in the reverse. And then we also have Hostilities. So the Door to Romance. And then we also have Hostilities. We're going to place them right there. Hostilities did come out in the reverse, so I'm going to put it back into the reverse. And we will read the meanings of them afterwards, but I'll have them right here for now. Alright. I want to make sure you guys are able to see everything well. Alright, that's a good view. Okay, Scorpios. So, there may have been some conflict that recently happened that you guys are in the like come down stages of like getting over, like moving on from whatever the issue was, whatever the topic was that had you riled up. With the Door to Romance, I am getting that it was with a loved one. I'm hearing it could have been together for 3 months. This could have been a disagreement or something that spawned 3 months ago. Could be with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, another Scorpio. I feel like this is someone or a relationship that you may have put, like, spread yourself out for. I mean, like, maybe spread yourself thin. You put a lot of effort into it. With the hopes of it growing, with the hopes of abundance. It could have been something that you saw being long term. I'm almost hearing like you thought you were going to get, or like a return on your investment kind of a thing. You take this how it resonates. You may have actually literally invested. You may have spent money, given this person money. Maybe they gave you money. I'm seeing there was some kind of like financial back and forth that happened. That could be what this Hostilities in the reverse card could have been about. Maybe someone owed you money. Maybe it was time for them to give you the money back, and you were just like, all right, it's time to kind of draw that boundary and make it very clear that I do need you to pay me back. Give me back whatever I gave you. Hold up your end of the deal. But I'm hearing that either this person will give you the money back, or, you know, God's Spirit is going to open up other avenues for you to get the money back and then some. I'm almost hearing like, don't worry about it. It's handled. God will handle it for you. If you were wronged in this situation, things will even out and balance. I'm seeing like a balance scale. I'll go back to the balance. But I'm also hearing for you to hold firm and stand your ground. Don't waver on it. Don't allow this person or whoever, whatever it is, to get away with what happened. You can forgive them so you can release it from your heart. But as far as, don't allow someone to deceive you or steal from you or like bamboozle you and get away with it and still also have you in their life at the same time, kind of a thing. I feel like, Scorpio, you guys are very, like, this group is very well-rounded, you know, like, you guys are hard workers, you guys are passionate, you guys are understanding, compassionate, inspiring, nurturing, and getting heavy understanding energy. Like, you may have just been incredibly understanding throughout this whole situation with this person. I think that's why Spirit's going to make sure, God's going to make sure that, you know, you are almost like reimbursed for what you put out, right? I'm hearing like, don't worry, all that was written wrong will be, like, all that was wrong will be correct. Like, will be corrected, will be, you know, rewritten. And there's a term that just like slipped from my brain, but like, God is balancing the scales. The universe is balancing the scales. Whatever you prefer to. It's. I'm seeing this person could be kind of like a chameleon or like have like many faces, many sides to them. And they don't have to be a bad person, right? They don't have to be a bad person, but how they may have treated you in this situation was in itself wrong and unfair and unjust, right? And I'm hearing, don't let that go. Don't let that be, don't allow them to get away with that. Don't let that don't brush that on, like, under the rug. Don't forget this kind of a thing, you know? Because there's two sides to it. When someone shows you they are, believe them, right? People do change, but sometimes it's not that quickly. Sometimes people need, people need time to truly see their wrongs. And I don't even know what this person, if it was that severe, but I'm just hearing, like, don't allow this person to get away with what they did to you. Because it kind of seems like this person may have a habit of this. This is kind of like who they are, kind of how they move through life, right? This week I'm hearing stay grounded, even in the midst of your disappointment and your pain that you may be feeling from the situation. Just stay grounded and know and trust and believe that you are going to be, again, I'm saying, like, reimbursed, or, you're going to be blessed for the kindness and compassion that you showed and the patience you extended to this person or to this situation. You didn't bite back, you didn't snap the way you could have, or I feel like you were very graceful about it, Towards the end, you may have snapped, but you reached your breaking point at that point. I feel like you went about this very gracefully, and that's going to be rewarded. Okay, so we're going to get one more card for you guys for your advice for the upcoming week, for the first week of September. Can you get a card? Right. Ooh. 2 cards. We love that for you guys. All right. So we have Rest and Rejuvenation and Angel of Strength, which is very on par with what I was saying as far as like just, you see how he's just sitting at peace. It's almost like he trusts and he knows that, okay, it'll be fine. It'll all work out as it's meant to. This card just emits like unbothered, not worried, and also like trust and faith, right? And then we have the Angel of Strength card, which to me is saying like hold your ground with this line, like hold your ground, trust in the divine, and all will work out. I'm going to read the meaning for Rest and Rejuvenation, and then it's Relaxation and Meditation. This card shows a man in a meditative and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking, so make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, and it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than an unceasing action, right? And then the affirmation for that is, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet brings me clarity and joy. Yeah, I just feel like Spirit's got you. And I'm going to tell you what the meaning for Angel of Strength is. I don't know we'll see how we feel when we get to it, right? Personal power and inner strength. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you guys, right? The amazing angel brings the news that this is the time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and you're on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Right. So I kind of feel like this is saying, again, stand your ground, right? And then also just sit back and let the universe and God kind of work out the kinks of it all. And I just feel like this week you guys will see, if it's not fully this week, it's going to be coming shortly. Like within this month, you guys will have your, the scales will be balanced. You'll be avenged, so to say, right? All right, guys. I love you, Scorpios. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, a beautiful month, and I will be back next week with another guided reading, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can see my monthly and weekly readings. Love you guys. Bye.